Yeah, I know. Like those teachers that really do just fucking talk on and on about a fucking subject, and you're just like, you fucking dumb bitch, shut the fuck up. But you can't say that because you're in school, and that's the other part that sucks. Because you can't just be like, fuck.
I told a teacher to shut the fuck up, bitch, once.
Yeah, but you can only do that once, and then you get kicked out of the fucking school.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
It's alright. It's fun while it lasts. And
School itself, I think, is like a failed institution. Like the whole fucking idea is like, I mean, I guess not the whole idea. The basic, very basic concept of teaching people in a group is right. I think that is the right idea. But everything that we ever built on top of that was wrong. Like I think it just went totally
I mean,
after Plato. Plato was like, this whole school system thing went downhill.
um,
Well, you know that means there was like 4 good semesters, and then it was like forever after that school sucks.
well, I think like not the whole teaching in a group thing. I think that may be right, but there you gotta shape out that group a little bit. You can't just throw a bunch of random people in there. You gotta be like, all right, this kid's a fucking asshole. Let's have an asshole class where all the kids in there are just assholes, and they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Social engineering.
Yeah.
So you
I mean, I see that it would be wrong in a sense and somewhat. I don't know.
no, I'm all for like mind control and shit. And I want to say mind control, but like I don't know. There's thought processes that I think that should be they need to be taught. Like the right way to think needs to be taught. Because there's a lot of people in this country who cannot think correctly. But yeah, okay, continue. OSM.
What the fuck was I talking about? How about we just do a fucking new question?
I don't know. School sucks.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're still going on about this.
Yeah, this is a loaded topic.
It is. I mean, we can fucking milk this for all it's worth.
Yeah. This is gonna stir up controversy.
It is, but school could. I mean, I I haven't been in Jersey all that long now. I used to live fucking out West Coast. I'm not gonna tell anybody where, but the high school I used to go to over there, I ended up just dropping out for a good 2 months straight, and I still went to school. I just skipped all my classes and shit. So school itself wasn't that bad because you got all the friends and everything. So that's what I did.
There's a social
Fucking
aspect.
yeah, I just woke up 12 o'clock, walked into my school, grabbed some lunch. That's all I came there for was lunch. Because in this 2 months, I was completely living on my own. Shit fucking sucked.
Yeah, this kid was a bum.
Basically, in
bum.
an aspect, I was a fucking bum for 2 months. But yeah, just went to school and talked to my friends, hung out, skipped class all the time. But that school was fun then. I mean, I saw all my teachers in the class, in the fucking hallways, and they were like, "Oh hey, how have you been?" Fucking bullshitting it up, and I was just like, "You're a dumb bitch, and I hate you." I've been waiting to say that all fucking year, and it was just fantastic because they couldn't do a fucking thing about it.
When I moved from uh, when I moved from Buffalo, New York, to Lebanon, Missouri, when anybody in Lebanon now knows who I am, because I said that.
Yeah.
But or anybody in Buffalo that I knew now knows that. But Lebanon was a small town, so like those two from Buffalo, New York, yeah, everybody knows who those people were. Especially if my mother was fucking loud. Um. Anyway, that's I didn't go to school. I went at all at Riverside. I went to Riverside High School in Buffalo, New York. There's Riverside Institute of Technology. I think they're rebranding it School of Entrepreneurship. They're spending a lot of money to fix it up. Hopefully, that does good for the community because they could really use it.
Yeah, Buffalo can use anything.
Yeah, it's not really a fun place for the most part. Really ghetto and just inner city decay, and There's certain areas of the city that are definitely on the up, but when I left, there's a lot of the city like at rock bottom and had been at rock bottom for quite a while. So I guess they didn't really have anywhere to go. But I skipped school because I was leaving like a month into the semester, so I just
See,
skipped.
exactly. There's no fucking point in going to school.
Yeah. So I just like skipped. I would go to I would go to homeroom, so they didn't call homeroom because if you were in homeroom, they had you in the system and they didn't call home for school. And my mother wouldn't find out, and I'd be scot free. And it'd be cool, and I'd just leave. Or I might stay a couple classes, or I might stay to lunch, or we would just leave and go like McDonald's, or hang out at some abandoned houses, or go down to the river or the fields and shit, or go to like friends' houses, depending on the older friends or siblings of our friends. General like high school shenanigans shit.
Yeah, exactly. High school shenanigans.
High school shenanigans. That's cool. I like. You get away with anything by saying I was in high school or I was in college. Like that's like a fucking George Bush. Oh yeah, I did cocaine and drank drive and crashed into trees. But I was in college. It's like, oh great, be our president. No, we didn't.
He is still fucking our government up. He's still.
No, he is. That
he
fucking
is
stuff
still
fucking horrible.
fucking doing it.
Like we never even said be our president. Some people like be our president, and then he was told everyone else to be like, pretend they all said they wanted me to be their president. That's all it was. It was fucking backroom deals and fucking rigged machines and shit. And I think that actually might have to do with why the school suck. Because the government is actively trying to fucking make our people stupid. Well, not the government per se, because they do it unwittingly. But the fucking corporate interests and shit are making people stupid by fucking up the schools to create a more segregated society. It's class warfare, yeah.
No, I don't think they're trying to do that. The one thing the government did fuck up though is the whole fucking No Child Left Behind.
No Child Left Behind was fucked up.
It's fucking retarded. Basically, all the people that are listening to this that aren't in high school yet, you don't have to do shit and you can still get to high school because the No Child Left Behind program makes it so that you cannot fail out of fucking middle school or elementary school. You have to keep going. So you can do nothing in school and you'll still be perfectly fine. Don't let anybody bullshit you that.
And you have to, it forces the teachers to teach to the test, straight to the test, which is horrible because then kids don't know the subject, they just know how to answer questions. And that's not the same thing.
It's not.
You have to really understand these things. And until I left school, I'd say that I had a much more limited understanding of everything and how everything was interconnected and worked. And basically I'm saying that I'm a better teacher than everybody else who ever taught me. Well, I can't necessarily say that. Mr. Ciccone at PS 81 in BPS 81 in Buffalo, New York. That was a fucking great teacher, a great man. If he ever hears this, hats off to you, man. You were great. And there's other teachers always, but for the most part, teachers in this country are incapable, not because they can't teach, but generally because they can't discipline. And the teachers have been forced to become both the discipline and the teacher. Preferably we should have like guard or something. I can never even.
Well, the funny thing about the fucking discipline thing, when I was in PA, I happened to, we